Hey, Mike, can we talk to you?
It's a great way to start off a day.
We need your help.
Why? He's out of jail. He got away with murder.
I didn't kill Sophie. I don't care if you believe me.
I don't.
Meg gets in trouble.
What is that supposed to mean?
The police think I did it. And they have evidence that makes me look pretty bad.
What evidence?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that I find a way to clear myself.
And I can help how?
You knew Sophie towards the end. Maybe you knew something about her life, what she was thinking.
Was she seeing someone, anything that can help lead us to the real killer?
I'd like to help you out, but I just don't think I can offer you information about Sophie that you don't already know.
Mike, did she ever mention any other friends? Anyone she was seeing?
She was pretty much obsessed with you.
There was somebody else, Mike. The baby. Paul wasn't the father.
And how do you know that?
The baby wasn't far enough along to be Paul's. Sophie must have found out a way to get the records to say what she wanted them to say. I don't know, somebody she knew at the hospital. We don't know.
I don't think so.
Why?
Well, because according to her ex, Sophie didn't have any friends.
What do you mean her ex? When you talked to Cole, where was he?
I don't know. I called him on his cell phone. I got the number from Sophie's book.
How do you talk to Sophie?
I got the impression that he hadn't seen or talked to Sophie since he left town. Look, I wish I could help you. I know you didn't do this, but I don't have anything to give you.
It's no use. We're never going to find out.
No, you're wrong. And we're not giving up until we do.
Hey.
Not a sound.
Hey, can we get a cup of coffee before we talk to your mom?
Sure. You're not still mad at her?
What, me hold a grudge because she accused me of murder?
Honey, I've been looking. What in the world are you doing with him?
I am so glad to see you.
Oh, you two can chat later. I'm sorry. Miss Ryan and I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Okay.
So let's think about this. Sophie didn't know anybody, she didn't see anybody, but she somehow managed to get pregnant.
So you think the father was the killer?
Could be. Well, why don't we split up and separately try and talk to everybody that Sophie dealt with?
So we give them another chance to tell us that they don't know anything?
Well, somebody knows something. Maybe they don't even know that they know something.
Okay, wait. I thought we were going to go see your mother. She knows that we're coming.
Well, let her wait. What else does she have to do?
Hey.
Hey! Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, well, not exactly. Your co-workers told me you'd be here. Do you have a minute?
You know what? He does. I'm gonna go run off my nerves. Starting up nursing school again. Hope the second time's a charm.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
What's going on?
I want to talk to you about Sophie.
Right. Are you in trouble?
Yeah, and it could get worse.
Okay, what can I do to help?
Is there anything you could tell me to help figure out what happened to her?
You know, it's weird. There's not much I can tell you about Sophie. Period. I thought we were friends for a while. You know, I thought I can get close to her. But she kept a lot inside. And after a while, I just realized I didn't know her at all.
Yeah, a lot of people felt that way about her.
Yeah. I mean, when I found out what happened, I wasn't really surprised.
Really? Why?
Sophie doesn't make good choices. You know, she doesn't read people very well.
Yeah, she's also pretty good at using them. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You know, she was just, she's a very weak person. And I think that was because, you know, she let herself get abused for so long. Over and over again.
Wait, abused? By whom?
Yeah, her ex-boyfriend. Cole Norbeck. The guy's a real jerk.
So yeah, Sophie had a really rough life.
She never talked to you about her family or her friends?
She was pretty much alone, except for that jerk that got her pregnant, tried to sell her baby.
She wasn't a part of that?
No. She really wanted to keep it. But she was just so under his thumb, like she had no will of her own.
Did you ever sleep with Sophie?
You can go now.
not the baby's father. But we need to find out who is, for Meg's sake.
I didn't sleep with her. Art, I felt sorry for her. That's it.
Okay.
You know, I think Erin tried to help her too, but she didn't even know how to deal with a guy trying to be nice to her like after Cole. She was only attracted to creeps.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
So what'd you find out?
all Chris said was that he was pretty sure that Sophie was right under Cole's thumb.
Yeah, Aaron said the same thing. No other friends or connections.
And Chris also said that he's not the father of Sophie's baby.
Okay, so do you think it could be Cole?
I don't know. Mike said that Cole was out of town, pretty much out of touch.
Well, it's just...
What?
Okay, I'm going to get real psychological here, but when a guy abuses a girl like that, and he is her whole world, a lot of times the guy's obsessed with her too, so why would he just walk away from a person who thinks he's the center of the universe?
Doesn't make sense. Maybe Cole left because he was in some kind of hot water.
Okay. Could he have maybe come back when it cooled down?
I don't know if he was here long enough to get Sophie pregnant. Maybe he was here long enough for someone to see him.
Yeah, but was anyone looking?
It's worth thinking about. All right. You ready? Gonna face your brand new devoted mother-in-law?
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's weird. Where do you think she went? I think she would have called. Hey, Lisa, you seen my mother?
Yeah, she left just a while ago.
Left?
Yes. With that dreadful cold person. One of the housekeeping staff members told me that Cole had been hanging around for the last couple of weeks, and he's been harassing all of these people, especially the female people, and trying to get free drinks and everything. The only thing I didn't understand was why in the world was Barbara hanging out with him, you know, especially after the baby stuff.
All right. What would my mother want to do with Cole?
Well, maybe she caught him in the act.
Where the hell did he take her?
Can I help you?
Paul Ryan?
He's not here?
Give that to him. Hello.
It's Mike. I think you should get down here now. As soon as I read it, I put it in here. The cops can get the guy's friends.
The cops already know who he is.
Now, could we call the police?
No, look, you said he was pretty wired, right?
Yeah, he looked like a junkie to me.
So, he's got my mom. If the cops show up, it could make him worse. It could make him snap. What?
Oh, Cole took me. He took me.
Mom, I know.
He's unconscious, but he could wake up. I drugged him.
Where are you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mom, hold on 1 second. All right, tell us everything you can hear. Tell us everything you can see.
It's isolated. I don't know how we got here. I think maybe we're underground. The walls are all fieldstone and they're cold and it's wet and...
It's Mike. Do you hear anything like a low rumble?
There's water dripping. Yes, there's a rumble. There's a rumble. Do you know where I am? Paul? Paul?
Mom? Mom?
Do you know where she is?
Oh, yeah, it sounds like it could be the old mill in the cellar. My brother and I, we used to play there when we were kids.
You stay here.
No, Paul, the police.
No. No police.
You can do what you want to do, but I'm calling the cops. They're gonna know how to handle this.
Hey, he's right.
Fine. You go with him.
Like hell I will. Let's get out of here.
It's a gun. You're trying to kill me.
I know. It's all right.